Um, they can. They can.
What do you think this
Get
means?
more food.
We can get more food. Yes, because if there's more food that is being made, or basically if we have this plant of
So
tomatoes.
they so mean so this mean that the the human want to think that oh tomato is delicious and then I don't like to eat eat carrots so they get the DNA of the carrot to put inside to the tomato and then that become so that become more tomato and no any carrot. Ah,
Not exactly. So people don't just do it like you said for the flavor. The reason why we're saying that we can get more food is because if we have a plant of tomatoes, a normal plant of tomatoes that will usually, let's say, will give you 3 tomatoes in 1 week or whatever. That's just a number, right? So then 3 tomatoes is not a lot. But let's say that you have a genetically modified tomato plant that can give you 30 tomatoes in 1 week. So wouldn't you want to have more tomatoes if you can? That's basically what GMOs foods do too. We can make more of these. So that just means better access to food. That means that more people will be able to get this food, especially in countries that don't have that they're poor countries and they don't have as many resources. People don't have enough food to eat, and this is because they cannot find these like farms close to them, and they will also not find like there's just not enough food for everyone. That's why genetically modified foods have helped with that, because if every time that they are um, planting these and changing them, they might be able to get more food for everyone. Does that make sense?
mm.
This is because this was a very serious issue back in the 1990s. There were food shortages and malnutrition, so people were not eating enough and they were getting sick because of that. So the scientists said, okay, we need to do something. The problem is in their food, so we need to change their food. So they said, the problem is that there's not enough food for everyone. So there needs to be a way so that we can have enough food for everyone. Can change their food. So that's what they started doing. This is another example of a GMO food like cheese. Yes, usually cheeses are very changed um so that they can have the consistency that we like, the smell, the taste, everything.
Cheese is yummy.
Yes. How do you think that cheese is made?
Milk.
With milk, very good. It comes from milk, but it is also genetically modified like we were saying. Many things will affect how its texture is and the color and the flavor and even the amount of bacteria that is in the cheese. And we also have a genetically modified yeast that could be made could be used to make beer that has fewer calories. So beer is something that maybe your parents drink, but you cannot drink this until you're older. Yes.
No.
No, your parents do not drink this?
My mom don't drink this and my father just drink a little.
A little. Yeah. It's popular like
But
with
I want
parents.
to try.
You wanna cry?
I want to try.
Why?
I don't know. Because my grandpa always said, "Oh, this is yummy. Just try it one time." And then he just gets the expensive one and then let me to try. But I but how said that? I just try a little. I just think, wow, this I don't know what is I don't know is it expensive. I just think it is. I like to drink cola more than.
More than beer? Okay.
But I just didn't try. That's my that's try. He always said it is yummy. I
Yummy.
think
Yes, it seems like a lot of usually it between like a lot of parents and a lot of like you said adults, like the male adults, they like drinking this for some reason. But yeah, you cannot. It's okay if you try it, but I guess you should not be drinking this until you're older because this has alcohol in it. And can you tell me some animals from the ones that we eat that can be genetically modified?
Um,
Some animals that we
pig.
eat.
Pig. I
Very good.
remember pig.
Fish too. Do you like eating fish?
Really? Yes. But I
Like
just
some.
I watched a video that is about fish that is eaten by humans. Yes.
A
Just
fish that is.
a video that is that the fish in the world of the fish humans is very bad. Of this fish that this can be eaten. Some fish that can be eaten. Something this like this.
Okay. And well, yes, this was actually the first genetically modified food animal, the salmon, which was about the same size as an adult salmon, but it only half the time. So it was able to grow very fast, which was the change that was made here. How do you think that we can speed up the growth of these animals? How do we
Also,
make them grow faster?
put some DNA of some plants or animals that grow very fast.
That could work. That's true. We could do that or just change like their own DNA in a way that we can make the process go faster. But all of this has to be done in a laboratory by scientists. And it might change between animals. And how many of these chickens do you think are raised every year for human consumption? Human consumption means that we will be the ones to eat them. How many do you think?
5 million. No, no.
Actually,
Oh, I want to just guess this.
were you gonna guess this one?
Yes, I don't want. I think a while and just say, oh no, 5 million. My brother eats more than 5 million.
You think your brother eats a lot of chicken, so he's probably more? Yes, so
Yeah,
it is actually 50 million. Very good. 50 million chickens are produced every year for human consumption.
but I hate eating chicken.
Oh, really?
Yes, I
Why?
think they
Chicken is a
are
very good.
smelly.
I
Yeah.
guess it can be smelly, but if it's
And
cooked
that
like in
I
a
don't like some animals that is the family of the bird.
okay.
So I scared chicken. I scared of chicken, not scared chicken. I scared of chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, that could
It
also.
is
Mhm.
or is my mom do this.
It's your
My
mom's
mom,
fault?
yes, my mom falls. He just said
Why?
when I was a baby, yes, baby. He said if you don't sleep now, a big black bird will catch you, go away, and then I'm afraid, so I can't sleep. So I can't sleep very well, and I have a bad dream. And there is a pigeon that come into my house, and then he tried to kill me.
Oh my goodness, that's so
And then
funny.
when I wake up, I just cry and cry and cry,
Oh, Louis. Oh my goodness.
cry
I'm
for
sure
an hour, for an hour.
I'm sure your mom wasn't expecting that when she told you that. She just wanted to get you to sleep. But that's such a sad dream. Oh my goodness.
I still very I still remember that dream.
Yes. Oh my
Just
goodness.
a pigeon, just kick the window, and then the window break, and the pigeon break the window and then come into this, and he want to use its mouth to kill me.
No, don't worry.
And
Pigeons
then
are not that strong.
you know, and then cry.
Oh no. Pigeons are not that strong, so I hope you're not too scared of them still.
Yes, and then I saw pigeons all the time when the schools need to have a, because my school every year have an event that we can go to somewhere else to play just one day after the exam, and then all the time I saw pigeon there.
Maybe because you were so scared of them
Yeah,
that you were always.
although that's all of my friends know. Oh, this Louis is no any animals afraid, just afraid of pigeons.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
So all
And
your
then
animals.
always I see pigeons. Ah!
No.
But I've become just I grow up. I go just go out like yes, and then try to I just
Not be
try to
scared.
that I try to that it is not so afraid of it is not scared, just
It's not so,
pigeons.
it is not
And
so
then
scary. Yes.
yes, I try to think this, but I failed.
Oh.
Yes,
It's
and my mom
okay.
always and my mom said, "Oh, this pigeon is very tiny. You are bigger than him. He is scared than you." And then I I said to my mom, "The gun is so small. Are you afraid of it? You afraid of the gun?"
Oh my goodness. What did your mom say? Oh no. I mean, I guess that's a good analogy once you think about it. That's so funny. I like that. But I think your mom is kind of correct though. I'm pretty sure the pigeons are scared of us because they probably think, wow, like they're so big. That's why they fly away every time you try to get near one.
Yes, my brother always laugh at me because this. So one time
Oh,
I just put I just buy a crow coaches. Is it how to say that?
you buy a what?
Hello,
Hi, can you hear me?
hello.
I can hear you.
I just buy this.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello. I just
Okay.
buy a
Hmm.
yeah a toy crow coaches. This is how to say that.
Wait, did you do that because
Let me
um
try to spell it.
okay.
Is
Let's
this how
see.
to spell?
You spell it like this. So you
Oh
bought
no,
that for your
a
cockroaches.
a fake one. Oh okay.
For your brother because he was scared of them?
Sorry. I also a little bit scared of this after this thing happened. I just buy a fake one, and then I always try to uh I just scared my brother, and one time I just do, hey give me your hand, and then he gives his hand to me, and then I put the crow coaches on his hand, and then I put it into my just the back of how to say that the back of how is it a back just yes, put it into my bag, and then uh, one time I want to take it to scared my brother again, and then I'm scared by the the toy, and I just want to take it, and then oh, what is this? And then oh,
That's so
it is
sad.
fail. So I just play for a few days, and I put it into my lock into my locker, and then he never he never see the sun anymore.
Oh, Oh my goodness, that's so scary. I don't like
Yes,
insects either. I'd be too scared of that one.
yes. After this experience, I think I was stupid.
You
Yes,
think
I
you're
was
what?
stupid.
You were stupid? Is that what you said?
Yes, yes, but not now.
No, I don't think you were. But yes, so let's just finish up what we were talking about. Like we said, since 1996, a lot of the farmers have actually, what they've genetically modified is the food that they give to their animals. So then their animals change as well if they're eating genetically modified food. So some of the bad things about genetically modified food is that even though we can help have more food for everyone, so it can help solve hunger, it does affect the biodiversity balance of the planet. So what this means is
Oh,
that Mhm.
I find that the face of the sheep is very sad.
I know it's so sad. I don't know why it's
He,
like
his
that.
his his eye is just how is it?
He's like looking down.
Here.
I know it's
Ah.
so sad. But yes, one of the ways that it can affect it as well, because biodiversity just means that we won't have as many like different animals and different kinds of animals. So that's how it can affect it. That, as for example, it can
Oh.
also it can also destroy some habitats because this is the monarch butterfly, and a lot of these like genetically modified corn and soy, they use herbicides which basically kill these plants a lot. So then all of these butterflies don't have a home anymore. So
Oh.
that's why these GMO foods can be bad. However, like we were talking about before, something good about them is that there will be enough food for everyone to eat, and our
Mm.
food can also have more nutrients. So we need to
It's
keep that in mind.
butterflies.
The butterfly.
Oh, it's butterflies.
What? Eat butterflies? No, no, no.
I said it's butterflies, and then you say,
Oh, I thought
oh,
you said each butterfly. I couldn't hear that. No, no, no. Not eating these butterflies. Imagine. That'd be so sad.
oh
We can
no.
Perfect, Louis.
Oh,
Okay. So we're actually
a
done with
horde,
our
a
topic.
horde of butterflies appeared, and then I choose you, eagle, and then a horde of butterflies died.
Oh no. That'd be so sad. Okay. So do you have any other questions for me about this topic or anything else?
Yes, have you tried the GMO? Is it GMO? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
GMO food before.
Yes, definitely. I think you've also tried them yourself. I think we try them without realizing them. Like I said, unless your foods say they are organic, then you pretty much have something that has GMO foods. But it's okay. I mean, we've tried them and nothing has happened to us. So I think that it's always best to eat natural foods if you can. However,
Mm,
these organic foods can be harder to find and they're also more expensive. So I also would say don't be scared of GMO foods. They're not bad for you.
mm,
Um,
yeah, okay.
it's just
I
other
just scared.
chemicals.
I just scared of pigeons.
And you're just the pigeons, but they don't have to do anything with GMO foods, so you shouldn't worry about those.
Yes,
But yes.
I just think that before I want to have a special, just a special habit that is only done by me. Just for example, I want to have a special special movement that is done by me. Just or if you just said, oh, chewing gum, and oh, you said chewing gum, I think that's Lewis. And but now I think my classmates said, oh, pigeon, you say pigeon. I think that's stupid guy. That's stupid Lewis.
No,
Oh
they
no.
probably think it's funny that you're scared of pigeons. But maybe if you explain them the story that you told me, they'll get why you're scared of pigeons. Okay, Louis, perfect. Well, I'll see you in our next lesson. Good luck on your test. I hope next week you tell me that it went very well. But yes, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Okay?
Oh,
Bye.
but luckily, I think that
Uh-huh.
my classmates, my classmates think because there is a writing before a Chinese writing. Yes, and then all it need to talk about a person, a person of the as as classmates of of the school. Yes, and most of the classmates write me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, I
Oh,
hope
that
that
means
they will not say, oh, this Louis is afraid of pigeon. And then one
no.
time oh no.
I think they'll probably write about you being a good friend to them and everything. That's so nice of them. Well, hopefully you
Mm.
can see what they wrote after and then see what you think. Okay, Louis, perfect. Well, I'll see you next week then. Bye.
Okay, bye bye.